feeling into your body and your breath, welcoming yourself to this moment, however you are, however your body struggles to find some balance and aliveness right now. Can you offer your body a suggestion to look for joy and freedom in each cell? What would bring more joy and freedom to my body and my life in this moment? And I imagine what that feels like. Can you let yourself remember a time that you felt this tremendous amount of joy? It could be laughing so hard your stomach hurt, and it could be just the joy of waking up. Like, oh my God, I have another day. I have another day to be alive. What am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with the next 24 hours? Feel more joy and spread it. That's one idea. And connect with a sense of freedom. Freedom, I want freedom in my chest, in my throat for sure, in my head. Um, as we explore what is joy and what does freedom feel like in us right now? Are they even important to you? It may not be. I don't know why they're interconnected for me, but they are. That sense of joy or happiness. I, a lot of people get very cerebral about distinguishing between the two. I know what it feels like in my body to feel joyful. And what does it feel like in yours? My chest feels open, my shoulders go back, my head goes back. And freedom has a lot to do with my mind for me. Freedom from thoughts that could hold us up, weigh us down. And the freedom that comes from watching the thoughts come and go as well, which is what we do in this practice. When thoughts come up, we can harvest the needs. That's the most beneficial part of thoughts for me. I don't know about you. When I have a thought for a longing for freedom in my head and throat and chest, this open feeling. So beautiful. So relaxed. It's so joyful to feel free. There's an image that comes to me of a little girl spinning around in circles with her arms outstretched. Freedom from the constraints that society puts on us that we have to be a certain way. What makes us listen to those now? You're an adult, you have choices. If you find yourself getting stuck in what maybe your society wants from you. You can question that, create a different culture, different ways of being in the world with freedom, with happiness. Nobody telling you what to do, how to be, including yourself. That could be the most critical and powerful, right? So imagine opening up to a sense of freedom in your body. It's right here. It's right now. It's nowhere else. It's not in the past. God only knows if it's in the future. I hope. And right now, I can cultivate that sense of joy, that sense of freedom and choice, and I can do what I want and be how I want in the world. How does that feel all the way down into your toes? Breathe in this sense of freedom and share it with your loved ones. Share it with people that you love that are very stuck in stories about how things need to be and what they have to do and what they should do. And instead of like being their critic and say, stop that, just give them, maybe even silently, the wish for freedom. Freedom from those thoughts that weigh us down, that close us down into a little ball, opening up to joy in each breath and each moment. Finding the joy and the sensation of the breeze on your skin, the color of the sky. Excuse me. Uh, I guess that was about a little too much freedom for my lungs to even contemplate and enjoy what's there. Ah, feeling myself relax again. Wanting this joy and freedom for our loved ones, wishing it for them, imagining it emanating from you, and then surrounding our beloveds like a big hug. And then we can wish it for the neutral people. If you're working right now and maybe you have people that you're working with, they may be neutral to you. Maybe you don't have strong feelings about them one way or another. We can wish them freedom. We can wish them happiness. Wish them joy, filling their bodies. As we extend out our circle, we can definitely wish happiness and freedom for people that are more challenging for us. I do believe they become less challenging when they're happier. They become happier too. And my happiness does not depend on them being happy and them liking me. Oh, you want to be liked so much, don't you, honey? Um, Embracing myself without an eye roll now. That freedom that comes with not depending on other people for freedom or happiness. sharing it with them if they would like it to share it, and then letting go if they're not interested. And then extending out even further. May all beings benefit from our practice. Being able to enjoy happiness and freedom, and having that big hug that we have with the world continue on around all the way to ourselves. Thank you so much.